Food is a universal topic that many people around the world like to talk about. People living abroad often talk of eating dishes that they enjoy in their home countries. Paweł Kaluzinski is a Polish merchant who used to be a cook in London. When he learned that the Chinese middle class was searching for the new tastes and new products, he started importing Polish food. Paweł said that living in China is quite interesting as he can always mix his Polish recipes with his experiences in China.
Bye-bye.
One of the most famous Polish dishes is Bigos. Its name means confusion, big mess or trouble in Polish, and it represents the dish's many tastes.
It's one of the traditional and national, you can call it national dish. It's one of the oldest dishes that there is still on the diet in our cuisine by now. There's lots of varieties because depending of regions in Poland, even just families, some habits. But there are a few very important and basic rules for the Bigos, and one of them, there are like dried mushrooms. There must be dry mushrooms in Bigos, and there must be, of course, meats, and there must be smoked plums, which is really important, and wine, red wine, dry white wine. That creates the basic taste of Bigos.
Before pouring over the boiling water. The pot has to be boiled for about 2 hours until the water has evaporated. While the cabbage is boiled, Paweł begins to prepare for the broth. He chops the carrot and culprit and then stews them with a big pork bone. No matter how Bigos varies in each family, mushroom and prunes are always included. And if Bigos shares some similarities with Chinese sour pickled cabbage stewed meat, these two ingredients are the key difference. Paweł soaks the prunes and dried mushrooms in separate bowls, pouring over boiling water and letting steep for 30 minutes, or until they have softened. Meat is important in Bigos, a dish known as hunter's stew. Traditionally, white meat will be the first choice, but Poles now use various kinds of poultry and game. Paweł used pork. He chopped it into cubes and fried until golden. After concoction and hot water is added, it is covered and simmered for 30 minutes. The key to making Bigos is to mix all the ingredients together and stew it for hours. The mushroom, prunes, bone broth and simmered pork slices all contribute to the flavor of Bigos. Paweł also adds
The small children have their own small table. They don't eat with the adults. But it's applicable when there are bigger events.
Paweł works in Shenzhen, where he says there are fewer Polish people. And this is his first chance to hold a feast in China with his fellow compatriots.
So, oh my God, I didn't eat it like for a few months now. Even today when we had like dinner, like, says, oh my God, I haven't had pierogi.